Literally just sat here and organized my tabs. This is the most ridiculous situation. I have so many tabs, but like, then again, not enough at the same time. Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. This is a start of a new reading vlog. I feel like I haven't vlogged in like a little over a week, so I wanted to kick one off. What I've been doing while I haven't been vlogging is rereading Remain Nameless by Hey Jude 19. This is a Hermione fanfiction. This was my top read of 2023, and it can be read for free on archiveofourown.org. This is a very fluffy, extremely fluffy, no plot, all vibes, all lovely romance. It involves a lot of trauma healing, a lot of like Draco's and therapy. So, you know, if you want to know what therapy Draco looks like, pick this up. It is so good. It is so comforting. If you need a hug to your soul and you are, you know, into Hermione and you haven't read this yet, 100% recommend you pick this up. This was bound for me by my friend Mel. So thank you so much, Mel. Like, I am annotating the ever-loving shit out of this book, and I'm having an amazing time. Literally, like, the text is kind of small, so I'm annotating, like, I'm reading at a pace of like 100 pages a day. So I've been reading it for quite a while, and every single page is annotated. And I'm not exaggerating. Every single page that I have read thus far is annotated. There's not a single page that doesn't have some kind of highlight or note or something. And that's the extent of my love, like, for this fan fiction. I am just having the time of my life reading this again. And yeah, so highly recommend, if you've never read fan fiction, read Manacled by Sin Yu, which is super dark. So read trigger warnings, but like, also, if you think it's gonna be too dark, there are each chapters have their own trigger warnings. So if you come across a chapter that's too dark, you can skip it. Manacled is so good. And then you can read Remain Nameless and it'll like heal you. So those are the doctor's orders. I cannot get over like how much I love this fanfiction. It is pure joy. Pure joy. There is some plot to it, but not much. Like, not really. I mean, it's kind of like a reach to say that this fanfiction has a plot. There's like a subplot. There's like a few subplots. Okay? I don't know what else to say other than it is pure joy. So I'm also reading Check and Mate by Allie Hazelwood, and I'm on page 202. So I have 150 pages to go, and I'm really hoping to finish this soon. I am enjoying it. It's not like anything I'm obsessed with. There's quite a bit of chess. There's quite a lot of chess in this book. So a lot more than I was like expecting. And a lot of it just goes over my head because I don't know anything about chess. So like, I'm not a chess girly, but yeah, it is cute. It's just not like giving 4 or 5 star vibes. It's giving like a good 3 star. The girls that get it, get it. Such thing as a bad 3 star and a good 3 star. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. But yeah, that's what I'm currently reading. And I have like 150 pages to go on Remain Nameless. So I've been reading for a really, really long, like over a week now. And I've been reading it every day. A little bit every day, like before work, after work, lunch break, anytime I get the opportunity. So yeah. And HOFAS is being released in about a week, I think. I'm not prepared. The vlog will probably already be out before this one. I actually am going to start nesting. If you want to see like me redecorate my room, which I haven't even done yet, but that'll be done. Like, that vlog should be up. Go check out my HOFAS reading vlog. The redecoration will be in that video. Oh, I do have some packages to open, so I'll open those up maybe tomorrow or something. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on what I've been doing and what I've been reading. And I'll see you in the next clip. Hello, I have some packages to unbox. Also, new background. If you haven't seen my HOFAS reading vlog where I redecorate my reading room, definitely go check that out. I will have it linked below. I have 3 packages here. This one I'm so excited for. Oh my god, I'm so excited. But before we open up packages, I want to update you on my reading. So I have 100 pages. Let me see. I'm on page 661 of Remain Nameless. And there are a total of 741 pages. So I have 80 pages left to go. Roughly 80 pages. I'm having the time of my life with this. This is like just self-care rereading this. Yeah. And annotating it has been a project, I will just say. Like, it is very, very time consuming. I can open up to any single page. This is kind of what it looks like. Yeah, I'm having the time of my life. It's just so wholesome. And if you love Harry Potter, like the world, and you like fluffy romance, and you like Hermione, I feel like you'll really love this. Like, there's no way you can't, unless you really just don't like fluffy romance. Or if you've not, I don't know. I just feel like this is like so, I just highly recommend it, okay? Anyway. And then I'm still in the middle of Check and Mate. I don't really want to talk about it. I have not picked it back up yet, but I want to. I need to finish it actually before HOFAS because I want to finish this in January and the month is about to end. So, and I also picked up ACOMAF. I ordered a different dust jacket for my reread, but it hasn't been delivered yet. So I'm just reusing this one. This one is really pretty. I'm not gonna, like, it is pretty, but yeah, I have not been annotating it. I've just been like looking at my annotations while I read, and it's kind of been hard not to like add to it, but I just had a really, really rough day on Friday. It was my sister's birthday. February 2nd is the anniversary of when she died, and January 26th is her birthday. So like literally just like a rough week. She died within a week of her birthday, so a week later. And it's just rough. Like sometimes it doesn't hit me hard, but then some years it just like really, really hits me. So yeah. She would have been 33 years old. Like, well, I mean, she was my big sister, and it's just weird, like being older than she ever was. Like she never got to the age that I am now, and that's like so weird. We were only 2 years apart. But yeah, I don't know why I just went on that tangent. I guess all that to say is I really, for some reason, I didn't want to finish Remain Nameless. Like I wanted to drag that on a little bit more. So I picked up ACOMAF and I'm on page 312 and I'm just having a really good time. I have been reading along with the audio, and yeah, I lost power on Friday and it was just like a rough day. So I read a little bit and I got quite a bit the way through this book. Like, and I kind of realized the words are really small and Remain Nameless because I picked this up and I'm like,
holy shit, those words are huge.
But it's really just average text size. So yeah, I just literally flew through this, having a great time, and I'm going to read it again, like probably next month. Because I want to add on to my annotations and stuff eventually. Okay, maybe not next. Maybe not so soon, but I do intend on reading this again, like within the next couple of months. So that's the reading update. I have nothing else to say on Check and Mate. I haven't picked it back up again. Okay, so let's open up some packages. Losers by Harley LaRue. This is my patron. The spine is damaged.
This book has been read before.
This spine is literally like almost cracked. It looks like someone read it and then returned it. Yeah, I'm gonna be returning this because that's like, I don't mind when a book comes damaged in the back or whatever, but if the spine is damaged, that's when I'm like, that's where I draw the line. Yeah. Anyway, okay, so this is my Patreon book club. This book won the February voting. Wow, I keep staring at the spine. It's just like really driving me crazy. Okay, I don't know if you'll be able to tell. It's very slight, but it's just very obvious to me that this book has been read. It is like very beaten up. The front cover, yeah, it's just, okay, yeah, that one's being returned. Okay, and then I have some new pens because I ran out. I used every single one of these pens, and the ones I have left have like almost no ink. So I needed new pens. So these are my favorite ones. I have them linked in my annotating video. And then I have I think this is Mercari. Oh, how cute. Came with little, oh, she included stickers. It's funny, I don't actually have my real name on Mercari. Just, I don't know why, I never have. And so the note that she wrote, it's not my actual name, but I think that's funny. It's so sweet that she put this in here. These are so cute. Just give you a little close up. There's like a butterfly and some of them are bookish. Okay, and here's the book. This was influenced by Jody from Vanilla Moon. I was watching her best books video, and you know, the way she talked about this one, I think she said that the character reminded her of Selena Sardothian. So I was like, I really want it. And also I really liked the edition that she was holding up. So you go, Jody, because you sold me this. Even though it is secondhand from Mercari. It's in really good condition too. There's some wear on the spine, but like it's not like the book probably came like that. And it's called The Bonesmith by Nikki Pau Preto. The spine, I mean not the spine, but the edges are pretty detailed. There's an art print on the inside. Well, this is just like the fairy loot note, but that, I love that art print. I really hope that I like this. Oh, and then another selling point was the green book. I was like, okay. But then, so this is pretty, yes, but I really love the alternative side to it. So I think I'm going to actually flip that over and use the alternative, which I usually don't do this, but like, I just really love this alternative art. Okay, and then that's the other side of the end pages. I love this. I'll give you a little close up. That's what the spine looks like, and then the back. Honestly, I couldn't tell you what it's about because I've already forgotten. This is YA fantasy, and I just really think that, I really hope I like it because honestly, this is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Now, that is kind of weird. The words on the, so these words kind of show through the front. You see that? So that sucks. But it's okay. It's not like glaringly obvious. Anyway, yeah, so excited. I'm excited for that. Okay, and then we have this. I'm so excited for this. This is a package I have been waiting on for forever. Also, I don't know, I'm doing a rule where I only buy 4 books a month, and I think that is definitely my 4th book for the month. You know, I'm gonna count and I'm going to hold myself accountable. So if I have more than 4 books in January, I'm gonna do something about that and I'm gonna penalize myself. But the books in this package don't actually count because I actually paid for these last year and they were supposed to get shipped in like September. And here we are in end of January, but I'm excited nonetheless. So yeah, I'm not actually counting these toward my 4 books a month. Oh my god, this card is bent. Okay, this is the art print, or one of them. I don't know if it comes with more or not. Kind of got bent, but it's fine. It's still gorgeous. Okay, and then there's this bag that has something inside of it. So this is a letter opener, and it says no mourners, no funerals. And then it says we will never stop fighting. It's actually like a key. So I don't know if it's a letter opener or a key. Oh yeah, it is a Crow Club key. And then the books. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Let me tilt this down so you can maybe see better. Okay. Oh my god, my jaw is already on the floor. And I haven't even opened them, and I'm already appalled. Who do you think you are? What is this? I don't even know what's going on. Wait, okay. The spine is off centered. And that's going to drive me crazy. So we're just gonna look past that, and I'm gonna reach out to LitJoy Crate and see if something can be done. But the spines are stunning, other than the fact that it is off centered. Oh my gosh. Wait, why are they damaged? Am I crazy? Okay. These are really, really stunning, but they're a little bit damaged. Anyways, I'm still so excited. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god, look at the edges. I cannot. Oh my god. Literally. I am speechless. These are so pretty. And also they're annotated. That was a big selling point for me, because when authors annotate their books, I'm like, yeah, I really want you to read your annotations. So I'm going to reread this in 2024. I was going to in 2023, but the shipping got delayed. Okay, and then we have Crooked Kingdom. And oh my god, so pretty. I can literally see myself in the... So that's what the spine looks like, and then here are the edges. Here's the cover, the spine, and the back, and then the end pages. Oh, I'm obsessed with that. I love that. I don't know if Crooked Kingdom is annotated or not. I thought it was, but maybe not. I don't think it is. It might have just been Six of Crows that was annotated. Oh, there is art on the inside. There's some more art. I'm not going to show you all the art prints, but this is just a few of them. So that's really cool. I am going to reach out to LitJoy for a replacement dust jacket for both of these. They just have been beaten up a little bit. The amount that I paid for these, they should be flawless. But I'm not like holding it against LitJoy, because they are, like, the books are amazing quality. So I still love these. This has been so exciting. I've been waiting on these for such a long time. And I think I'm going to display them up here somewhere maybe. And then there's like this cool little case that's magnetic. And then I don't know what this is. If that's supposed to like stick up. I don't really know. But yeah, we're just gonna lay that down. Okay. But yeah, this is really cool. And then there's wings on each side. And I don't think I showed you guys the front and the back of the Six of Crows, but this is what it looks like. That's my cheeky little book haul. I have 3 special editions and 1 book for Patreon. So I'm doing really well not buying books unless I'm like immediately going to read them, or unless they're like highly anticipated new books, new releases or whatever. But yeah. That's my update for now, and I'll check in with you guys probably honestly after I read HOFAS. I'm gonna be a different person. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be a different person next time you see me. I don't know if you can see this, but it says probably reading Sarah J. Maas. I'm just so happy. I finished. It is currently 5 o'clock on Wednesday, January 31st. And I finished this at like noon. I don't know what to do with my life now. I'm kind of like brain dead. I'm going to read the bonus chapter tonight from the Walmart edition that I have. And then I also have the Books Million edition. But I do want to finish this book before the day is over because it's still January 31st. I still have to finish Remain Nameless. I'm probably going to watch Lilo and Stitch again tonight because I'm literally a psychopath. The only day I didn't watch it was yesterday, and that was because I was reading House of Flame and Shadow. I've been watching it 2-3 times a day every day. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, I just feel like the last 24 hours has been like a fever dream. It doesn't feel real. I'm like, wow, how did I actually get this book and then read it and finish it, and how am I still alive? I don't know. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna finish this.
Give us some sign you understand.
He's recovering from surgery. No! There.
Okay, a few things to update you guys on. Today is Wednesday and I'm currently working, but I want to paint my nails, so I figured I would do a little vlog update, just like a quick one, and then we'll talk more on my lunch break, but I want to paint my nails, and then I like to do that before I work because the safest activity after you paint your nails is being on the computer. I figured that out through trial and error. But I have a package I want to open with you guys, so I'm going to open up this really quick. This is exciting because I got a new tripod. It's upside down. And this is for my desk, so I'm going to test it out with painting my nails right now. And yeah, and then the other thing is just like beauty blenders. They're like $5 for like a pack of 6. So I got those. Or is it 5? I don't even know how many's in here. Whatever. So that's my update. I do have some more packages to unbox. I have my iced coffee, and then I'll update you on my reading a bit later.
Trying to be that kid again. Hard to swallow rainbow ice cream, knowing it's just vanilla flavored. You tell me that you'll be here when the summer starts to fade away. Cross my heart, hope to die, but I know that you can't be making any promises. You keep changing up your mind like spin the bottle, playing hide and seek with all your problems, and I've been losing sleep.
Okay, my nails are kind of like dry-ish. They're still like tender though, so can't mess them up too bad. But I meant to update you guys on what I'm currently listening to. A book, I just started it. It's called The New Couple in 58. And I have it via Libro is it Libro FM? What is this called? Yeah, Libro FM. I have like the influencer account, so I have like a few free audiobooks from them a month, which is really cool. So shout out to Libro FM for that. But yeah, so I'm currently listening to The New Couple in 58 by Lisa Unger. I'm only 5% in, so like not many thoughts, but it's about this couple. I think the guy's name is Chad. Rosie and Chad. She is an author and they live in New York City and they're not doing very well. Like her books are not doing very well, or she's not like publishing enough. So they're barely making ends meet. His uncle dies and they find out that his uncle leaves them this like apartment or whatever. So it doesn't really, so far I'm only 5% in. It doesn't really feel like a thriller per se. It's kind of, I don't know if it's the narration that's just like throwing it off. It makes it feel very like contemporary and unserious, but we'll see if that changes. The apartment or the building or whatever it is supposed to be like haunted, I guess. Like, I don't know if it's haunted or I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on that. I just figured like I'm in the mood for like a quick thriller via audio, so I'm going to listen to this while I work. And you know, I'm not really a great listener to audiobooks, especially if I'm working. Sometimes I just have to pause it, especially if I like have to read something on the screen. It's actually impossible for me to read whatever it is on the computer that I need to read while words are coming into my head and my ears. I have to pause audiobooks whenever I'm reading something. So I'm currently listening to A Court of Silver Flames on audio as well, and I still have Remain Nameless to finish, so we'll finish that today. Like, that's my goal, to finish that tonight. And then, okay, this is turning into like a reading update. I apologize because I know I said I was going to wait to do a reading update, but here we are. I'm officially shelving this book. I'm not DNFing it, but I'm just not gonna finish it right now. I just have absolutely no interest in finishing it. I don't know why. I just, every time I pick it up, I'm like, I don't want to read this. I don't care. So I'm gonna shelve it for another time. I actually requested the audiobook from the library from Libby, so I'll wait for that to come in. It's like a very mediocre, middle of the ground, contemporary YA romance, and it's just not something that I can read physically. I have to have the audiobook for that to get through it. Anyway, that's my update. I'm gonna continue working, drink my coffee, and listen to this audiobook. So I'm kind of nervous about it just because it, like, I don't know, we'll see how it turns out. Also, I really love this nail color combo. It's kind of Valentine's Day-ish. It's cute, right? I mean, Valentine's Day is what, like next week? Exactly 1 week from now. So today's the 7th. Okay, it's literally been like 5 minutes. No time has passed. But this audiobook, one thing that I don't look for in thrillers is romance. I just, like, if I want to read a romance, I'm going to read a romance. Why does this thriller have spice? It is like spicy. I'm like, what's going on? I don't know why. I love romance. I'm not a prude when it comes to spice in books. But like, not that you're a prude if you don't like spice in books. But I'm just saying, like, I read a lot of romance. I'm here for it. I love it. But for some reason, I'm just like being thrown off right now because I'm like,
Hold on. Back up.
why are we doing this? I'm gonna keep listening, but
I dropped against him, my gaze falling outside. I forgot to pull the shades. All the windows are dark except one.
oh wait.
Hilda Mom is standing there watching us. She must have seen the whole thing. Luckily, I'm not the shy type. When she sees me looking, she turns.
Okay, so someone was like watching them. Okay, that's kind of weird. Okay, you know what? I don't want to speak too soon. I'm just gonna keep listening and I'll stop like complaining.
Bad about the yoga mom. Remark how we should be more careful.
Okay, I'm 18% into the new couple in 58. And part of me was like, should I DNF this? Because it was kind of weird, but I'm just gonna continue because I don't really know. Thrillers are so hit or miss for me, so it could end up being like something that I regret spending time on, but at the same time, I'm like, it could end up being really good. So I don't know. I do have some packages. I have misplaced my box cutter. I looked around. I always put it like I always put it in the same place. So I'm like, I'm surprised that I have misplaced this. I'm gonna find it eventually. I've pretty much looked everywhere I can think to look, but can't seem to find it. So we're gonna just use my scissors for right now. I have this package. I'm really excited for what's in here. So excited for this book. So this is Bride by Ali Hazelwood. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Okay, so this is a wolf shifter, paranormal romance, arranged marriage. Yeah, I don't know what is on my own lip. Okay, anyway, I'm really excited for this because this is like out of Ali Hazelwood's norm of her contemporary romance, and I'm so excited. I hope I love this. Let it be a 5-star. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Oh, that's great. What the fuck? Oh my god, it looks like they taped the dead spider. Wow. So the spider got taped to the label. That's terrifying. I'm just going to cut this. And I'm not gonna touch that.
I'm like trying to do this carefully so this dead spider doesn't come off of the.
Okay, this is terrifying. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, okay, this is my replacement for Losers, and this copy is in much better condition than the first copy I got. I've heard absolutely nothing but good things. Oh, and I really want to reread the novella. I have it, I own it. What is it called? Let me just go get it because this is going to bother me. I want to know what it is. So I'll be right back. The Dare by Harley LaRue. I read this, I actually tabbed it. Wow, that's insane. So I'm gonna go ahead and reread this before I start Losers. It's 140-ish pages. So yeah, I think it's like Halloween themed. From what I can remember, I read this for a readathon in like 2021, I think. So I'll reread that and then read Losers. Okay, and then we have this package, which I really wish I had my box cutter, but I don't know where it is. And this is from LitJoy Crate. Here's a little sneak peek. While I was redecorating, I had a thought for this dresser that you can't see right now, but you're like right next to it, to put a set of the ACOTAR books on it. And I had been eyeballing this on LitJoy Crate for a while. I have their subscription that's like $10 a month. And honestly, like, I'm pretty picky with what I buy from them, but these, I was like, okay, I will use these and they'll be really cute. So I don't know. I'll show you guys in just a second. But basically, they say wingspan matters. I just think that they'll be really cute on this white dresser. So on top of it, I'll put the books, and I don't know, I just think it'll be cute. I do have another Amazon package coming later today, but that's it for now. So I guess I'll update you on my reading. So we have Remain Nameless here, and I think we can finish this together. We can annotate it. I'll do a little annotating bits, and then I'm on page 513 of A Court of Silver Flames. So I had just finished part 2 yesterday. I love this book. This is the 4th time I've read it. So basically, Manacled, did I talk about this yet? But Manacled is getting fucking published. It's getting rewritten, and it's getting published as a book called Alchemized by Sun Lin Yu, and I'm so excited. And as soon as I woke up, it was Monday morning. It was at like 6 a.m. and I saw this message from Mel, and I was like, holy shit. And I immediately made a post about it because I'm just like, this is like the most epic thing. I couldn't get over it. Literally so excited. And I was having a crisis. I wasn't planning on rereading this, but I was like, I'm just going to reread a comfort read, and that is A Court of Silver Flames. So I'm currently reading that again. Having a great time, honestly. Like, the graphic audio is so good. I love it. I love the graphic audio. I think that's everything I'm reading. I really want to finish Remain Nameless today. Like, I've been reading this for at least 2 weeks now, I think. Okay, plot twist. I actually am going to start my Patreon book club book because I don't know why. Well, or I could read Bride by Ali Hazelwood. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me think. Let me think for a second.
1 minute later.
Okay, no, I actually think I'm gonna start Losers because I'm kind of in the mood for like a dark romance. So, also, why do I have indigestion right now? Let me drink some water. Maybe I should just go eat lunch and then start this. Maybe that's what I'll do. Or maybe I'll come back in a clip and say I've started something else. Like, I have no idea what's going on. I got some lunch. I don't know why, but I'm like obsessed with the adult Lunchable thing right now. I mean, it's just like easy. It's just crackers, cheese, sausage. Like, it's very basic, but it's just so good and quick for like lunches. So I'm eating this and I'm starting Losers. I'll be vlogging this for Patreon, so won't be talking about it here, but just wanted to update you guys on my lunch, and I am going to start this. So later today we're gonna finish Remain Nameless. Like, That's what I'm gonna do after work. My attention span is absolute shit because I just got done telling you that I wanted to read this before picking up Losers. And then what do? Completely forget about it. And then there's the second chapter and this says events right after the dare. And I was like, wait, oh shit. So I'm gonna sit here and reread the dare on my lunch break. And I don't know, hopefully I can get through it pretty quickly, but it's like 150 pages. So I don't know if I'll finish it right now, but... Oh, I have stuff highlighted? Oh! Okay, look at me.
She's a scholar.
Annotating her dark Halloween smut, which I'm pretty sure takes place on Halloween. Anyway, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna sit here and read this.
I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else.
Okay, real quick. It's been like 2 years since I read this. Mason, I'm picturing Ollie Sykes from Bring Me the Horizon. And then also her ex, Kyle, the like jock, the football guy. His last name's Baggins, like Bilbo Baggins. There's no way the author didn't do that on purpose. So it's definitely post high school. So they're not in high school. So like the Losers is not a high school romance if you're thinking about picking it up. Because the first chapter they're in high school. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna read. I'm just gonna keep reading and hopefully I can start my Patreon vlog, which I did a clip for my Patreon vlog and then I was like, shit, I need to read the dare. So I'm not picking this up quite yet, but yeah. I'm only on page, what, 17? No, I'm on page 21. Lunch break is not happening. Okay, it is 2 p.m. My eyeballs feel like they're going to fall out because I've just been staring at the computer all day. I mean, I did like take a break to eat lunch, but I did not. Why? Oh, I thought the pages were falling out. Anyway, I just messaged my boss and was like, I'm gonna take a break. So, I'm gonna take a break to read. And yeah, my lips are like so dry. I think I need to drink more water. Your girl is dehydrated. I'm so sleepy and I had like a large cold brew. My eyes just feel really dry. I'm gonna try to like do a 30-minute sprint and then I'll start working again, but yeah, okay. I'm gonna see how far I can get in 30 minutes. It's currently 2:03, so I'm gonna set a countdown so that I don't like get distracted. Okay, so timer for 30 minutes and we're gonna see how far I can get. And I'm gonna start it right now. Okay, bye. I'm on page 30. Oh my god, I'm remembering now. I mean, it's been a while since I read this, but like, I'm remembering the concept of this book. She loses and he's like, if you lose, you have to be my slave and do whatever I want for the night. And then that's basically what happens. So, okay. This is literally just like no plot. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's 2:31. I got to page 91, which it's been like, I still had like a minute or two left on the timer, but it's fine. I am remembering now my thoughts the first time I read this. So I'll give you like a little gist of what this is about. We're following Jessica and Manson. Manson was like a loser in high school and Jessica is a popular cheerleader and she goes to this party on Halloween and they're all playing Truth or Dare. And they go through like a few rounds of Truth or Dare and then on the last one he dares her like, oh, if you lose this you have to be my slave and do whatever I want, whatever. So that's what's happening and they have a safe word, so she does have that, which is good. but some of the dialogue's a little bit repetitive. So he keeps saying like, oh, be a good girl, be a good girl. And then she's always like, please, 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 please. It is consensual, which is great. I love that. However, it could be like dialed down just a little bit. Because I remember now that was the complaint I had whenever I read this the first time, was that she just kept saying please. It's just like, I mean, I'm more than halfway through. Sped through this. It's pretty, like the text is pretty big. And I think also because I've read it before, I'm just like reading it faster. I'm not having to like reread anything, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like inhaling it. My rating is probably not going to change on this. It's probably going to stay at, I think I gave it 3 stars the first time. Like the first half is a solid 4-star, but then it just kind of turns into like pure erotica. I'm really just rereading this so I can read Losers and have more context. But yeah, so I have some work I need to do, and I'll pick this back up later, as well as Remain Nameless. So, but I am proud. I got a lot of reading done in that sprint. So we did good. It's 5 o'clock. You know what that means? It means it's time to read, and we're gonna sit down and we're gonna read Remain Nameless. We're gonna finish this book together. I'm gonna annotate. Aesthetic ASMR annotation. So let's do it. just finished Remain Nameless. I love this fic so much. You just can't be sad reading this book. I mean, it definitely has sad moments because Draco and Hermione have a lot of trauma to work through. And I love the exploration of that. I had a tab for sad moments and then I had a separate tab for healing. And I used those quite a bit. It's so good. And I ended up running out of tab colors towards the end. Every page had an annotation, every single page. I feel like that's kind of an accomplishment for me because I've never had a book where I annotated every single page. This was 741 pages. And because the text is so small, it's actually more like whenever I first read this on my Kindle, I was like, oh yeah, it's over 1,000 pages. So if the font was bigger, it would be over 1,000 pages. And every single page has an annotation. And I just think that is really cool. Also, my camera is about to die. So, quick update. I'm just gonna go in our movie room, hang out with Jake. And I might watch Lilo and Stitch, the series. And I'm like watching my camera battery about to die. Okay, I'm like flustered. I don't even know how to talk anymore. I might listen to an audiobook, but tomorrow's gonna be busy, so I probably won't vlog tomorrow. But I'll keep you posted on what I read and what I pick up. And yeah, this was so stunning. I feel so happy. I'm so glad that I reread this. It's so good. I just finished this. I have a really hard time rereading books that are not 5 stars. This was not a 5-star the first time I read it. It was like a 3-star. So I can't say that I had a fun time rereading this. The first half is really good, but then it just is like pure erotica, and that's like not really my thing. I don't want to lower the star rating because I reread it and didn't enjoy it. I don't like rereading books that are not 5 stars, okay? But I told y'all the premise of this book. That's essentially the entire premise. So I am going to go ahead and start Losers. And I'm just really hoping that this is not I hope that there's more substance to this book because now I'm scared. I think that there will be. There has to be. I mean, this is 550 pages. So there's no way that it's pure. Yeah, okay. That's all I have to say. Okay, I have read a little bit of Losers tonight. I'm 70 pages in, but I'm vlogging that for Patreon, so I'm not gonna talk about here. Wow, my nails match the book. That's cool. It's anyway, it's got a little bit of red, pink in it. Okay, I have this here package that I want to unbox. And I still haven't found my box cutter, so that sucks, but I'll find it eventually. Okay, hold on. Let me get this big box out here. I bought this is huge. Okay. Oh my god. This is a Kindle, I don't know what you call it. I'll have to look at the name. But basically you put it on your lap or your bed or whatever surface. So fun fact, I actually already have one of these things that holds the Kindle. I've shown it in vlogs before, but I have one. But you have to attach it to a table or something. You know, I have a side table next to my bed, but it's a pain in the ass to move that thing because it's so tight whenever you move it. So I saw this and I was like, what? So you can literally just, It's like got beans in it, so it's soft, and it's just like shaped like a bean. And yeah, I mean, pretty like amazing. You can, I think, bend this and whatever. So I already have like a remote control, so you know, when I'm back in my KU era, because I'm not in that right now. Like, I haven't been reading KU, unfortunately. I really needed this. I saw it and I was like, I have to buy that. So that's what that is. And then I got some really cute stickers. You're gonna laugh. Well, you might not laugh, but like, I don't know. I think it's funny. So I'll just give you a little sneak peek. Because I can't show all of these because there's way too many. Oh my god. That is so cute. Yeah, it's just like a bunch of... Okay. This one was made for me. That is adorable. I don't know what I'm going to use these for, but they were like $5. They're so cute. Oh, look at this one. That is so cute. Okay, anyway, they're so fun. Oh, I love this one. Yeah. Okay, that's it. That's all I have to say. I just bought a bunch of Stitch stickers. Okay, but this is actually like the perfect height. I think you can make it taller, but I can literally sit here. Perfect height to read. It's meant to be like, you know, used on your bed, but you can use it anywhere. That is so convenient.
The next day.
I am currently 68% into The New Couple in 58. I think the last time I talked to you guys about it, which was yesterday, I said I was like I had considered DNFing. It's because I don't like domestic thrillers. And I just thought it was going to be like too petty for me. But you guys, it's gotten really juicy. Like, people are dying and like people are starting to lie to our narrator, which I think that there's 2 narrators. It's hard because I don't have the physical copy. Like, when a chapter changes, occasionally, I think her name's like Maggie or something. I haven't been paying close attention to the point of view change, but I think that there's 2 point of views. I might be crazy though. Anyway, so our main character, she's like very introverted against technology, and they move into this new building and it has like this technology that makes her really uncomfortable. It's like I don't even know, it's like some kind of like security system thing. She doesn't like want it in the house. Slowly her boundaries are being like eroded, and it's kind of eerie in that sense. Like, it starts to get really eerie because I start to get uncomfortable, like, because I'm like, she's clearly sacrificing herself to please her husband. And so she like starts to give up her parts of herself to like please him and to make him happy. And I think the author's doing it in a way to call it out. It's not like the author is like normalizing it. It's done in a way that I really like the quotes around it. And then there's a quote that I want to read to you. It says, "Energy in the air moves through your cells. It's not magic, it's biology. The ancient things, grief, fear, pain, danger, they live in our neurons and respond to things on the air." It's talking about like not only trauma, but when you're in a situation that doesn't feel right, your body reacts to it. And I just really like that quote. Basically saying like it's a biological reaction, how your body reacts to things. And I put 38%. It starts to get so juicy. 43%, I noted, okay, I'm actually really enjoying this, and I'm currently 68%. And like, I don't know where it's gonna go. It's one of those things where I feel like it could be an unreliable narrator situation. I'm just not sure. I really hope that that's not the case, because I don't like that trope. I think it's a cop-out. I think it's like, you know, oh, we didn't know how to piece this together, so we're just going to mark the narrator as crazy. I hate when that happens in thrillers. So I really hope that's not the case. We're going to see where it goes, but I am really, really enjoying this thriller. You know, depending on how well it goes, I might even want to buy a physical copy, which is like crazy because I don't know. But the ending can make or break the thrillers. So I'm just going to keep holding out. I still have like a couple hours left on the audio. 2 hours. I'm like really pleasantly surprised, and I'm glad I didn't DNF it. I'll let you know if that changes though. 50% into Serpentine Valentine. My God. So I got finished with work and took a shower. It's Friday night and I'm going to read, and I've kind of already edited my vlog. So yeah, I'm just gonna read a little bit, hang out with my dogs, and I'll talk about this book whenever I finish, because like right now I'm just like, wow, I knew it was gonna be good, but like holy shit. God, this book is so good. I feel like I'll talk about it when I'm done. It's too much. Oh, also I did finish The New Couple in 58. Finished that on audio this morning and the ending was good, but I feel like my brain is empty and all I can think about is Serpentine Valentine. So I'll have to like gather my thoughts and give you a better update tomorrow, because right now I'm just like letting myself process, letting myself just enjoy this book, but also like it's a hard one to read. So yeah, lots of triggers, definitely lots of triggers. Okay, it is the next day. I want to update you on my reading and where I'm at. I realized after editing parts of this vlog that I never updated you guys and told you I finished rereading House of Flame and Shadow. After I finished it, I just couldn't stop thinking about it and I just wanted to read it again. So that's exactly what I did. And I don't have any regrets. I loved it so much. And all my thoughts are in my other reading vlog, so I'll have it linked below. But yeah, I just had a really good time rereading that. And I'm currently on page 561 of A Court of Silver Flames. So I don't know if I'm going to finish it today, but I might. But I also might pick up something new and finish that tomorrow. So it wouldn't be in this vlog. And then I got to page 319 of Serpentine Valentine, so I'm going to finish that in just a minute, like when we're done talking. And then the other day I got up to page 100, wait, is it 100? 102 of Losers, so I'll be vlogging this for Patreon. And then the book I'm thinking about starting is Sorcery of Thorns. So this has been on my TBR for a really long time, so I might do that. But first I need to finish Serpentine Valentine. This book has been so just emotional, to say the least, and it's really, really good. It's exceeding my expectations. As soon as I found out that Gianna Darling was doing a Medusa retelling, I freaked out. I was like, I have to read that. And when I heard it was sapphic, I was like, I have to read it. Yeah, and I was messaging the author last night, and I just or like all day yesterday, like freaking out, tagging her and all this crap, and I was like, I'm spiraling. But she was like super nice about it. Also, I'm an idiot because I literally told her, this is the first book I've read of yours. It's literally not. I've read Welcome to the Dark Side, which is in her other series. I don't know why I was thinking this is the first Gianna Darling book I've read. It's definitely not. So anyway, I'm going to finish this book. And yeah, today is Saturday and I need to edit the last of this vlog to get it up for you guys tomorrow. What day is today? So like the February 10th. Oh my gosh, Valentine's Day is next week. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna read and I'll let you guys know my thoughts on this book. just finished Serpentine Valentine. Holy shit. This was so stunning. One of the heaviest books I've read in a long time. Probably just as heavy as My Dark Vanessa, if not heavier. Just as heavy as The Way I Used to Be, if not heavier. This was stunning. It is probably going to be one of my favorite books of 2024. Like, I already know that it's going to be. It was so good. It was about, essentially, I don't even think I told you guys what it was. It's a Medusa retelling. So she had taken a vow of chastity and Poseidon rapes her. I mean, this is obviously Greek mythology. And Athena punishes Medusa. In this romance, it's a dark romance. Lex gets revenge on like people that have not only wronged her but other women on the campus. While I was reading like her parts about like revenge, I was just thinking she's searching for retribution and this is not the way to do it. But I was also like, I am so here for it. Like, I support women's rights and I support women's wrongs and I support what she's doing. And so it was so interesting to see the relationship between Lex and Luna, because Luna was like the complete opposite, which I don't know if you can hear my dog. She's like kind of snoring right now. Just ignore it, okay? She's a little angel. I'm not gonna move her off my lap. Luna was like, you know, sunshine, and Lex is definitely like this dark. She just has a lot of burdens and she's like trying to take back her life, exact revenge, everything about it. Okay, even the friends, I think her name was Flora, the one that started with an F. I was like, bad vibes all the fucking round. There was a scene where basically the friend group, another girl is assaulted and she like comes and tells them, she's like, y'all are talking shit and he hurt me, like he did this to me. And they have like this fucking kumbaya and I just started sobbing. I'm not gonna get into the weeds, but it was just like the most fucking beautiful thing ever. But even in the back of my mind, I was like, it shouldn't take this person coming out to tell details to believe that this man did a horrible thing. So in the back of my mind, I was kind of like, I still like don't like, yeah, I'm really glad that they are supporting her and that they're loving her, but also these two people not on my I love list, you know what I'm saying? And later on, I'm like happy that I didn't fully trust those two girls, because I'm like, yeah, they're a little fucking sketchy, you know? Like, if you get a bad vibe from someone that's like not fully like supporting you for whatever reason, you know, there's probably reason to that. Anyway, so that probably doesn't make any sense, but my thoughts on this book are very discombobulated. It was so good. Best sapphic romance I've ever read. I want to say the best dark romance I've ever read when it comes to like published work, not counting like fanfic that I've read. I think this is the best dark romance I have ever read. And I'm like trying to go through my brain catalog of all of the dark romance. And I truly like, this is the one. This is the fucking one. I just have so much love for this book and for the message and for the fucking women empowerment, girl power, girl fucking power. I have no complaints. It's not flawless, but to me, it is perfect. To me, it was more than what I was expecting. It was everything. This book is fucking everything. That's all I'm gonna say. So with that, I'm going to close out this vlog. I know I reread 5 books, okay? So I reread A House of Flame and Shadow, even though you guys didn't see like all my reactions. I reread Remain Nameless. I reread A Court of Silver Flames. I do have like 150 or 200 pages to go on that. I think 150. So I'll finish that in my next vlog. And then I reread The Dare.
Remain Nameless, House of Flame and Shadow, Silver Flames, The Dare.
ACOMAF. So ACOMAF's number 5. That's insane. I did not plan on that. That was like definitely mood reading. I also read some really good new books. One of them being Serpentine Valentine. but then also the New Couple in 58. The more I think about it, the more I really love that thriller. I think if you liked Lock Every Door by Relly Sager, you'll love this. I didn't love Lock Every Door, but this is what I wanted Lock Every Door to be, if that makes sense. It just kind of reminded me of it because of like the apartment setting. It's been a while since I read Lock Every Door, but I would say if you liked Lock Every Door, you'll likely enjoy this. I really love this. I'm giving it 4 stars, like a solid 4-star thriller, which is so hard to get from me. I'm just gonna say, like, I'm so picky when it comes to thrillers. I always tend to give them 3 stars because they just are just very meh, but this one is a solid 4-star. Solid. Very good. So highly recommend. I listened to the audio on that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. If you made it this far, you're amazing. I love you so much. Thank you so much for supporting me and my channel and for hanging out with me. It means the absolute world to me. So if you made it this far, you can leave a snake and a rose. Don't forget to like this video if you did enjoy it and subscribe to my channel for future videos, and I will see you in my next one.